board. Okay, we're going to put together a lead magnet really quickly. Okay, first and foremost, on Canva, you have all different styles and types. They have templates already set up for different things. You can use custom dimensions if it's something you want custom. But right now, I'm going to just go to more. And we could look at like A4 is equivalent to something being like an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper.
Okay.
So you could do it in that way. You could do it poster style, whatever you wanted to do. You could pick what you wanted your lead magnet size to be, but generally we use like A4. If you wanted your lead magnet to be like a magazine style, it could be magazine style. It could be whatever way you wanted it to be. If you wanted it to be like an ebook, you could do it in like presentation style, which is more like a, you know, how a slide from like, if I could get that together, that would be great. Slides when you do like a presentation from, just like a presentation. Let's leave it at that. Thank you. This is making me laugh. So you have all of these different styles of different things that you can do, okay? You have a medium rectangle, large rectangle. You can do it any way you want. What I like about Canva is you can make a 15-page document. Right here, they even have an ebook style if you wanted to do from like the ebook dimensions in that kind of way, okay?
Okay.
So what we do is in Canva, you can add 15 pages. I'm going to use A4 as my craft that I want. And if you see over here, it has one, but I could hit this double right here, and it would make a second page for me. So right underneath there, it's 2 pages. So let's say I wanted to make something that was maybe a workbook. I can take in Canva, I can make up to 15 pages, but what I can do is I can go to another program and I can compile them, the PDFs together to make like a workbook. And I'll get that website for you, okay?
Okay.
So I really don't, I'm going to keep it right now as the 1 page. So I just deleted it. I can see new page, see how it does it. What I'm going to do is I want to do, it could give me a Canva layout that they already have pre-made. I don't want any of the Canva layouts at this very moment. I'm just going to go ahead and create what I want. I could do a background. These right here are the regular colors that I could choose, or I can go here where it says document colors, and I could put a color code in. What I generally use, if I'm using a color code, I go to what's called HTML, color codes for images. If you see that up at the top, what I'm getting ready to do, I'll do Control-A, Control-C. I took down Facebook. It's HTML dash color dash code dot info color dash from image. And what I can do is I can take an actual image of something. So I'm just going to choose a file that I have. And in that file, I might have a specific color that I want to pop. And so if I want that color, because I want things to be uniformed, then I can just pick the color. Go to images, not IMG. So I'm just going to pick one of these splash colors that I have. Oh, paint splash or something like that. Paint splash multicolor. Okay, open. And then you can show image. See these colors, very vibrant, very beautiful, but I want the color to be, and see how it gives me that number at the bottom?
Yep.
Then what I could do is I could take that C91E20 over in Canva, and I would have the exact same color in there. I could take this blue, and based on wherever it hits, then it's going to be that color. Okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is, do I want to use the blue or do I want to use the purple? So I come over here to A4 and I could say, I want the background. If I wanted the background, I could say I want the background to be the blue that I said it was. 0000 is black. Okay.
Okay.
Codes, but and white is all 6Fs. It's just 6 numbers. 3F9 CDC. Let's say so you can see how it works. I put the 3F9 CDC and it gives me that blue.
Okay.
And hit enter. After I put that blue in once, it's in there right now for the duration of this document. Now, I might say, okay, I want some text to go across this. I could pick some text that they already have formatted, or I can just go with the regular text. So what I'm going to do right now is maybe I like something that I see. Do I like it? Do I like it? Do I like it? Let's see what I like about this. If I like this at all. It's basically just drag and drop. Okay?
Okay.
I can take this. If I change the colors, it's changing that outline on the bottom, on the outside. See how it went black now?
Yeah.
And then if I go in here to the words, see now the words tell me it's Playfair. And what happens is it has all these different fonts that I can choose from.
Okay.
Right now it's telling me it's Playfair. I say the new you. Maybe I say five tips to lose belly fat. Okay.
Okay.
And then down here I might put no exercise and no fad diet. Okay. I take that and I say, well, I might want to expand that, but I want it to be the same thing that it was up there, which is Playfair.
Uh-huh.
Kind of scroll down. I go to Playfair. That one, Playfair small caps. Hold on, this one, that's not the same one. That was the Playfair display. So I want Playfair small caps. Okay.
Okay.
So what I can do is I'm like, okay, I want it a little bigger. Spread it out. But this is what I like about this one. I use another one called PicMonkey as well. I'm in text spacing. I went to that down arrow. Text letter spacing. I wanted to span out a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay. So then I wonder, do I want this to kind of? I want it to. All right. So five tips to lose belly fat, fad diets. And then in here, I say, well, I want to put my face on it because it's made by me. Ooh-wee. So I go to Elements. They have frames.
Mm-hmm.
In this frame, I can pick any of these frames. These are like picture frames.
Uh-huh.
And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go pick one of those little bubbles. I want a bubble frame that I'm going to put me in it. I'm going to pick this. So I pick me in here. I size it down so it's just in a corner, kind of like. And then you see here it says upload your own picture.
Yes.
So I have already uploaded my picture. I'm just going to scroll down. I have not found how to move or delete these things. You just kind of scroll back through whatever you put up here. So I'm going to add my own picture. I'll add this one today. I usually put my blue one in there. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, okay, there you go. And it just takes it right in.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So I can click on me and crop me a little bit. I can slide me around a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. Now I say, okay, that's how I want. And it's going to be by Trasie Hemingway. So I'll go ahead and take some text again. And if I wanted to, you can copy text. I could just say, right on that down arrow, I could just say copy.
Okay.
And then I can take it and get rid of whatever I don't want on here right now. I can just double click it, highlight it. I'm going to make it smaller because I don't need that big now because it's just going to be my name. And then I'll put in Trasie D. I'll make that even smaller because I just want to put it right next to the thing. And I'll make it 32. Size it in some. Now, what I can also do is, because what I did is I had expanded the lettering. The one up there is stretched. So I'll go back to text spacing and I'll pull them tighter.
Okay.
And then as I pull them tighter, I can just kind of pull it down right next to it. Kind of scoot that over a little bit. Scoot that over. And now that's like my cover page. Nothing fancy, not beautiful, not whatever, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could be just that simple. You know, like I tell folks, it really isn't something you got to whatever. Okay, so I got that. I got my cover page to it. And I'm like, okay, now I need to add. See, I can copy this page as this one looks, or I can add like a whole new page and it can be different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new page. So it doesn't take all of that. But what I'm going to do is, instead of my background being blue, I'm going to let my background, now I'm going to take it back to white.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a border. So I'll go over here to elements. I'm going to go, I don't want frames now, so I'm going to get out of frames, and I'm going to go to, if I hit frames again, it'll suck them back up. I'm going to go to shapes. And for shapes, go to a square. It looks like it's empty in the middle, but it has something on the outside. And for that square, I'm going to give it the blue. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have just a little border, calling myself spicing it up. And stretch it tall. And stretch it tall. And move it out this way, that way. And then so then I got it like that. And then I can take this one again and copy it. And I'll take it right here because it's black and white now. It's going to be hard to see the white, but all I'm going to do is now change the white to black. We'll change the white to blue if I wanted to.
Okay.
Okay? And I could size it up some, I could make it smaller if I didn't want it to overwhelm the whole page or be that big.
So also, could on this second page, you know those pages that you can get like free information that you wanted to share? Like if you wanted to, so somebody had just say that the front of your book said Mastering Social Media, and you have a free PDF on Mastering Social Media. You could still do that same cover page and then maybe put one or two tips and then put the link below that. Can you do something like that as well?
Yeah, and you can turn this into a PDF as well. The PDF, like when you do the cover page, like say the cover page says get the free PDF. This is the free PDF.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you whatever it's saying on that lead magnet, on the capture page, you're creating it, and when they hit it, this is what's gonna come out.
Okay.
Your document that you created. Okay.
Okay.
So my 5 tips to create for belly fat, to lose belly fat, and I might just, for whatever vanity reasons that I'm doing this, copy this and pull it next to it. Just so uniformity, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You make whatever you want, whatever design you feel good about. And then what I would do from there is I would pretty much just go to my text and then go to the Playfair, because I'm going to keep it at the Playfair caps. And then I go here and I say, excuse me, tip 1, tip 1. From tip 1, I want the color, again, just to be blue for the tip part, and then I might make the rest of it black or whatever, or I put the tip 1 part blue, make that part black, and then the writing will be black, okay? And then it's like, from there, I might change the font from after that, and I'm not going to make that blue. I'm going to make it blue. Now, if you go to change a color and it doesn't do it for you, you can change it to any other color and then hit back to the color, and it'll usually hit it. And tip 1 is I'll take another and I'll change it to whatever I like it to be. I just remove the wording, remove, excuse me, refined sugar from your diet. Now, if I kept it as that, and I did it that way, maybe that's tip 1. Okay?
Yep.
Tip 2, whatever I want to do, I come over here, this drop-down arrow. I can copy, I can link it, I can put a link behind them, I can make them transparent, I can move them forward or backward, I can move them to the left, right, center, I can uppercase, italic, bold, any of that I want to do. I'm just going to copy it because there's no need for me to write tip again. And I just pull it down.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives you lines so that you kind of aligning stuff up again. And then tip 2, I'm going to copy this. Tip 2 is exercise large muscle groups. Like glutes. I'm not going to go into it like I really would do it. But yeah, see? And then maybe under this tip, I might go into a little bit deeper in that. Tip 1, tip 2, and then maybe on page 3, maybe I'll explain each tip, if I wanted to. But with a lead magnet, I'm only going to make it about 2 to 3 pages. I'm not going to make it a lot. It could be 1 page. You don't want it to be overwhelming. You ever get something and like, we got 700 page something, you feel like it's good, but you don't ever get to the 700 pages.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're like, it's 700 pages. You see what I'm saying? And so then at the end of this, always some call to action. Like at the end, you would say, something like, and these are not the exact words, but I'm gonna do this. I'll say, for more fitness tips, I'll do like that. For more fitness tips, if you got a site or something like that, for more fitness tips. Copy. Go to Facebook group, Healthy Living Lifetime. And then what I would do is also put the group thing in there. And you go https www.facebook.com, and then it is 21 day something is what it's called in that group. But see how that can be really simple? But you're always leading them back to you in some way. You could be leading them back to you through wherever you want them to go.
Okay.
If you wanna get more recipes or learn about cooking, come over to Sheila's Cooking Group in Facebook, or come onto my list or whatever, because they're on your list right now, because they should be getting on your list in order to get the tips or whatever. Is that sensible?
Yeah, that's definitely sensible.
And then you just kind of, at the end of it, it says, see how at the top, what happens at the top, it names it whatever name you want it, whatever first thing you put it in. So I'll put 5 tips to losing belly fat, and I'll put no exercise. And then I'll put no fad diet or something like that. Fad diet. Done. Because now that's the title of it.
You can go back and reuse that again if you want.
I can go back and reuse it. I can come back and change anything. And then what I can do is I can download it to my own computer. I can download it as a PDF. I can just download it as a web image, so as a standard PDF. And it'll download to my computer. And you're going to see it come up in the bottom little corner. See, I have 5 tips to losing belly fat PDF. And if I open it,
oh, cool.
Isn't that spicy? Look at that, like you're a professional.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I tell you. And we ain't paid for nothing, see? Yeah, so it doesn't have to be anything elaborate, and it can be nice. You know what I'm saying? You can take whatever elements you want to pull in and out of it. And, some of the other elements are, you have layout, structures, however you want to lay things out. You have Canva layout.
It's in the corner.
You can do different things. So it's just like I tell folks all the time, just play with stuff. These elements right here are your shapes. You have shapes, you have lines, you have icons. You have things where, you can put Canva, different other things. And you can change colors of anything in the wording of anything. Frames and grids. Grids are usually when I'm doing, you know how you do a little, like a collage of something. And then they also have their own free photos. But you can upload any photo that you want. So here's some of their free stuff, and you can just go ahead and up here in the search bar, you can search if you're looking for a particular image that you might want on there. Okay? Well, I hope that's a little bit helpful for you.
Oh, no, that helps a lot. And then when I look at it, I can do it from another computer, so I can look at the recording at the same time and do it. If I haven't.
And so what I'll do is let me, I'm going to take this, I'm going to stop this recording, and then I'll I'll download it and get it over there to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, darling. You have a good one here.
Thank you. Do the same.
You're welcome.